Poor little boy. I thought you came here to see Foxy. Want a closer look? Oh lord, okay. Warning, this game contains the following: loud noises, flashing lights, imagery, jump scares, blood, mild swearing, crude dark humor, and various other dark themes. Hey there, and welcome back to Tales of the Bunny Man, where we're going to be visiting episode 3. We're just going to load it up immediately. Last time we got a bit of a look into how the children are going missing. Episode 3, go, go, go. So far, I think only... I forgot the first kid's name already. It was a kid wearing the Bonnie shirt. That's who went missing. And this time Freddy's active. So they're pretty much saying that Freddy has 3 mechanics. One of them is involving the puppet, pretty much activating him. Another one involves trying to disable the power in the breaker room. And the third one involves going to the door and you need to shine the light. So this time you have to, when you go to the door, you have to shine the light first, which is fine because even so, I don't think you have to use the cameras to really pay attention to who's at the door still. So we're just gonna head on in. Pretty much anytime I hear a door cue, I have to just check the door and shine the light. December 17th, 1985. So now this time we're gonna have a few interesting changes because here's Freddy, right? No, I forgot, that's a different Freddy. This is Freddy. Where is the music box room? Here we go. Click and hold to stop the music. Now, aside from that, where's the breaker room? Oh, brother. Let me see if I can remember. There we go. There we go. Oh, breaker room. That's right. You entered a breaker room through that doorway. But how do you know when to go in the breaker room? Because I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's a matter of like you have to, if he turns it off, then you have to go back in and turn it on. I'm not sure yet how the break room is going to work. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. The hell? What the hell was that? Nope, that's not what I meant to do at all. Hold on. Oh. Hey there, Freddy. Oh. Okay. Go back. That is positively... That was not the sound cue I was expecting for that. But it's, you know, at least it's very clear what's happening there. Pretty much. You hear a baby crying. You go in the breaker room. So, there's that. So I guess that answers my question, right? Because if it's a normal knock, then we just open the door. If it's a crying baby, go in the breaker room. I think that's hiding. Right? Yep, I was right. Yep. In general, the only camera you need to look at is the puppets because, again, the audio cues are pretty much informing everything that's happening in the game. You don't really need to go super crazy with the cameras unless you're, you know, trying to look for Foxy. That's pretty much the only scenario. Luckily for us, Chica, Bonnie is kind of chill right now. They're not really super active. I'm pretty much just waiting for someone to move. Oh, that's music. No, bad Freddy. Stop trying to wake the puppet up. Let it sleep. Let it sleep. Okay. So yeah, clear sound cues. That's what I like. So you don't even have to look at the puppets. Oh, hide. That's a hiding one. You don't even have to look at the puppet's camera to hear the music. You just hear it. You just hear it and you know to move on and like stop the music. Now, we know that in terms of other characters, we have this other Freddy that's like in parts and service, I'm guessing. Again. Anyways, yeah, another Freddy and another character that we don't know yet. maybe it could be Sparky, I guess? It's not entirely sure yet. What I'm wondering about is when are Bonnie and Chica going to move? Because they've been sitting in the same camera positions for quite a while now. So I'm waiting for them to make a move, if they want to. Otherwise, we'll just cruise on to the rest of the night. Refresh. I don't know why the mouse is acting up again. I don't know, it got... Last time I was facing this issue, it kind of got fixed after the... like, towards the end of the night. And now it's, for some reason, very weird. Like, it's like my mouse cursor is teleporting. Oh, okay. 6 a.m. Best to go home and rest. To mother. Tomorrow is another day. That was very unexpected. Day 3, October 15th. Alright. Anyone else missing? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Gabriel. Hey, you two. Want to maybe draw something? Sounds good. Fritz, you in? Says Cassidy. Fritz says, but I want to see Captain Foxy today. It's been a long time since we saw him. Later, Fritz. We'll do it together, says Gabriel. And Fritz is like, okay. But of course, we have a lot of options here. So let's go first to the arcade room, see if anything happens here. What the hell is this? Who be ye? Larry the janitor, that's me. Alright, so we're pretty much talking like a pirate. I'll be ye. Well, pirate boy, just mopping the deck. That is Freddy's Pizza. Have you spied Captain Foxy? We're pretty much just skipping a lot of the first letters. Oh, Foxy's on vacation at the moment. We hope to have him back soon. And farewell. If you need anything cleaned up, don't make yourself a stranger. I'm no poisonous frog person or nothing. That's a weird comment. Not sure what to make of it. Billy Bop. Oh, hi, Fritz. What you doing? I just came here to see me favorite trio. Still talking like a pirate even after Tash told you to stop? Our teacher's a dingus. They don't know about the pirate lifestyle. If you say so, says Billy. I guess we'll go through the general questions. Seems like Billy's doing well. A little scared too. My dad told me to keep an eye on strangers or that weird security guard. They could be dangerous. Alright, so it's odd that they say even the security guard can be dangerous. So at this point, I'm assuming that there are actual like children disappearances being reported and everything. Yeah, Mr. Bowden is what Captain Foxy would call a drunken sailor, says Fritz. Billy Bowden's like, hey, haha, you're a goofball, Fritz. What are you doing? I came to see Freddy. Some people have been saying I look like him. Now that you mention it, it should be the opposite. He looks like me. Yeah, Freddy looks like you. Can't really see the resemblance, to be honest. Now let's see what he has to say about Foxy. No, I just stopped by, says Billy. Aw, shucks. I have to go home even. I think I forgot to feed Looney. Who the hell be Looney? Oh, it's my bird. I brought him to class once. Oh yeah, him. Farewell. Bye. So, we don't know where Susie went, right? Like, Susie... So, I forgot the name of the kid. I'm going to put it up here. The kid that we were in after the first night. He gets killed. We know that. Susie is, you know, the next person that we control. Actually, I think the first kid might have been named Jeremy, but I'm not sure. But after the second night, we were Susie, and we saw that Afton in the Spring Bonnie suit was watching us, like the whole group. So I don't know what happened to Susie afterwards. Did she... what the fuck? Is this a cosplay or is it an actual animatronic? Let's see. First question. Balloon Boy. Yeah, it's a bloody animatronic. Interesting. So maybe that's gonna be the last character. I spy you're jolly today, then, matey, says Fritz. Who be ye? Balloon Boy. You know me. What? And then laughs again. That is like slightly ominous. Especially, what the hell? That's a very ominous thing to say. I don't know if I don't like that. That's That's kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure it's not something Balloon Boy even says at all. Let's see, what does Balloon Boy have to say about Captain Foxy? Says nothing. What be Island Land Lubber? Nothing again. Farewell. So that's the only time Balloon Boy says something that's like out of the programming. Very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Harry Mason. He just won't listen. Ahoy! Wow. Hey kid, you looking for something? Let's see. He looks like maybe a manager. How are you? If you want honesty, kid, not great. Vincent, I mean the security guard, has been having too much evil juice. I guess, alcohol. And he's been acting aggressive even. It's too much after these past days. I see. How about we change topics? What are you doing? Well, we have a discount for Chica's Master Chicken Burger, Bonnie's Ultimate Salmon Burger, and Chica's Fiery Thai Chicken Salad. Would you like some? This place has Thai chicken salad? What the hell? Fritz is like, no thanks. Oh, that's okay, says Harry. What do you have to say about Foxy? Sorry, kid. Our boss told us he went on a vacation to Spain. Hope he gets back soon so he can entertain happy campers like you. And I guess this is goodbye. No other additional locations, so let's go to the prize corner where Fritz Baker's here. Mike and I think it's Rita. She's been acting too weird. Ooh. Ain't no way she's doing this, Baker. We work with her 24/7. You and that Afton kid been smoking pot or something. So I'm guessing now they're trying to find out who's the one kidnapping the kids. Fritz is like, sorry, Miss Winstone. So now Jody says, if I have to point fingers, I'm pointing at Mr. Emily. How come, says Roy. How often do you see him around, Roy? Really think about it. The only time he shows up is when one of the kids go missing. Ooh, ever since his daughter died, he's not there to show his face around anymore. The police should at least take him in, says Jody. Roy says he never seemed anywhere close to being able to do things like that. I don't think he could ever do that. Right? Fritz still wants to say, we can't be so sure about anyone now, especially the people so close to it. Roy says, I have to get back to work, do what Mr. Afton told you, and keep an eye on the goddamn children. So, okay, so, and now we're gonna go to the Pirate's Cove. And the music cuts. I don't like this. Looks like he isn't home. Wait. Oh, Foxy. Wait, Foxy is here. Skidamarink a dink a dink. Skidamarink a doo. I love ye. Love ye in the morning and in the afternoon. I love ye in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh no. Is that Foxy? Is he deeper in the cove? Oh no. Not he lured Fritz in like that too. Oh. Again, like seeing like obviously because we know what Afton does. Wait, what is this paper? Ooh, the 6th of August, 1984. Ever since the incident with Kenny, Fredbear has been decommissioned and we need to make a new mascot. A few concepts have sat on my desk. I'm gonna assume it's a spring lock issue, but you can see there's literally an animatronic behind Foxy. So, I'm guessing it was a spring lock incident. Pop goes the weasel, Candy/Sugar the cat, name undecided, Sparky the dog, Rosie Porkchop. William suggested a clown girl, but I think it's a subtle jab at his sister. So, okay, so a lot of like fan game characters obviously, and again, subtle jab at his sister. William seems to not want to talk about this sister, which is a very interesting plot point, possibly. Lastly, a bear much like Fredbear, two names come to mind, Ned Bear and Freddy Fazbear. William also begged for a purplish bunny with a suit, and when he said that, I suggested letting Bonnie rest, since it would be weird for two bunnies in one restaurant. He got so aggressive as a result. Update on the 27th of August, 1984. The bear is called Freddy. Additionally, we now have 2 bunny mascots. How will we ever be able to explain the confusion now? Thanks, William. I'm guessing the one who's writing these papers is Henry, right? Because it seems like this is someone who's in an executive position, which would be Henry. The day after, a few theming ideas came up for the future. One was aquatic, and the idea prompted William to propose Roberto Foxy as a new mascot. What a terrible name for an interesting design made by his son, Michael. Huh, so Michael designed Foxy? That's an interesting detail. Another was Will's idea, which was a farm. The way he discussed it sounded like he was forcing a smile the whole time, like it was something he was making to throw shade at something or someone. Again? And the last one was a Starlight Carnival, Wonderland type of vibe, where fantasy and fun comes to life. Now that fits the bill. So a year later, on the 11th of October, 1985, which we know this is October 15th, 4 days ago. Kids are going missing, just like they took you from me, Charlotte. No parent should experience what I go through every day. Who would do this? I try my best to keep this place safe. I even took Vincent's gun after the incident to prove that any kid and grown-up alike can be here. I know they convicted Emmett Tucker, but I know it wasn't him, and that whoever is responsible for Susie and Jeremy's disappearances is the same one that took Charlotte. Whoever it is, I'm going to find you. So that does confirm Susie disappeared after Afton, was spying on the kids. They didn't, I think the only weird thing is that they didn't show how he ended up getting Susie. Obviously based off what official FNAF has shown, they made it seem like, it's a weird reference to FNAF because I know there was like something, I don't remember which game, but it was an arcade machine that you would literally play, and you would see the reflection of Susie with Afton behind her. So I wonder if seeing Afton watch Susie is like a reference to that, but I'm not sure. I can only assume that Afton got to Susie when she was all alone at the arcade, and obviously we know how Jeremy got caught at the beginning. Poor little boy. I thought you came here to see Foxy. Want a closer look? Oh, Lord. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I was not thinking there was going to be a jump scare there. Oh, that's so... Oh. Okay. Let's just keep going. I don't want to even... This is... Again, this is adding a perspective to, Afton's, his crimes, his sins. Episode 4, Lonely Freddy. Even though, that honestly might be another Fazbear Fright reference, but I'm trying to, discuss what I'm thinking here. But first, Balloon Boy. Seems like he has 2 mechanics now. This is very weird, because this has to do with cutting the camera feed. However, it seems like the way it's like you have to catch Balloon Boy in the act before he does it, maybe. We'll have to pay close attention. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say. The thing about this game is that it highlights, again, what's interesting is that from a story perspective, it highlights the missing children incident, right? Literally, they show you step by step what Afton does to the children, which is a very again, it makes this game feel so much more ominous than even the official FNAF games, because I think one thing for sure is that if you were to play this is something that MatPat said. What the hell? Did not know that camera frame was there. But okay, one thing that MatPat said in the very first FNAF 3 made, right, was that if you were to play the game on its own, right, 5 nights, you survive all of them, done, it would be a very superficial, experience in terms of you wouldn't learn anything in terms of the story, and that applies for many of the games at this point. You wouldn't be able to grasp the deeper story in the same way compared to like digging through all the secrets and all that, right? I mean, that's how, you know, we know. Wait, what the hell? I'm so confused. What was that? I'm so lost. It's because I'm talking. Like, I guess the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, the story about the child murders and everything, right? Even like in the official games, like, are not described to this level of detail. And, you know, to have a game that actually does that is very ominous on its own. Oh, you're playing the music again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess Balloon Boy got... Wait. Okay, here we go. See, this is what happens when you try and, like, do too many things. Balloon Boy will make his way through the unseen vents from the backstage to the breaker room. Shine your light when he arrives to stop him. So, okay, so I'm guessing that loud sound I heard was him in the breaker room. Alright, so I guess because I was like in such a bit of a ramble there, my point is that it's very, like, from a game perspective, right? You don't usually get to see, such a, you know, in-depth perspective of like what was Afton doing during the missing children incident. Like actually seeing him like go after children one by one in these like post-night sequences just shows, like, it helps demonstrate how ominous the game story really is, right? When you go to the core of it, the game puts you in the perspective of the children during what is pretty much their final moments, and that is such a chilling idea to actually imagine, because you don't really see that, right? The closest you ever get to that is Security Breach with Gregory and Ruin, but I mean, obviously, you know, it's not the same really in terms of this. I guess my point is saying, like, this is such a unique perspective for a fan game that you don't really see a lot of the time. So, you know, so far it's been delivering that very creepy aesthetic. It's been pretty much, this game is pretty much highlighting the darkest parts of the FNAF story at the end of the day, which is what I'm trying to, like, you know, portray. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. I think so far we're fine. At least I understand what Balloon Boy does now, and I know how to, like, watch out for Balloon Boy. There's Chica, Foxy. A lot of them are getting ready to pounce, like, right now. No, you don't, you clown. Hi there, disgusting little... Hold on. Oh, he's there. Alright, I'm glad that you can do that. I was worried about what happens if you try to go into a break room while there's a character there, but now I know. Jesus. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Leave the puppet alone. Wait, what the hell was that at the bottom? Oh, there's Balloon Boy. I was wondering where he was. Oh, get back to the door. There's a lot of movement, but nothing too crazy. I just have to be careful of the puppet. That's the only thing that's really gotten me a lot so far. Or not a lot. I mean, it's literally got me once, but I almost got caught by it again, basically. So I have to be careful. Yeah, and also that first part, I was not expecting it to get so long. I mean, 46 minutes for 2 nights. And most of that's because of the... Oh, Lord. Nope. Hold on. Come on, hurry up. Go inside. Ugh, you disgusting fucker. Get the hell out of my breaker room. I wasn't sure, like, if they were always in the same position, but that answers that question now. But yeah, 46 minutes for the first part. I mean, I didn't expect the post-night sequences to take so long, which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy about, because, you know... Wait a minute, should I have... Oh, I forgot. Freddy can open the door, I'm pretty sure, so I should have checked, to be honest, but... Anyways. Oh, there we go. 6 a.m. Best to go home and rest. Yeah, considering the tomorrow's another day, considering the length of the post-night sections, for October 23rd, I should probably keep, you know, 2 nights per video. Okay, so now Gabriel. God, I hope Mrs. Sutherland and Samantha don't get mad at me for this, but I can't leave my gang behind. I know they're here. Somewhere. There's not a lot of exploring this night, by the looks of it. What the hell? I know you're one of the most trustworthy characters around here, but how do I know you're not going to snitch to Mr. Afton and Uncle Henry? Who the hell is this? Are we just talking to the puppet? Spin. Dance. Spin? Alright, I trust you. What? The puppet joined the gang. Why? What happens if I chose dance? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I'm curious what happens if you choose dance. Larry Strode says, so you're telling me you saw a big slimy worm. A big scary slimy worm in them bathrooms? Billy Bob says, yes. It was dark, tall, and had a mess like that one. Well, sounds to me like you done saw that darn puppet over there. I'm gonna be honest, I never enjoyed that puppet thing. Made me think of the phone guy for a second. It's always thinking about something. It can literally go anywhere. It can go literally anywhere. Just waiting for my boss to get a phone call from the police about that thing. Yeah, what the hell? Larry Strode says exactly the same. Like, that's the same line from Phone Guy. Love the reference. Billy Bob says, I don't think that's normal. Why the hell? Larry Strode says, you done wouldn't get it. Wait, what? Am I moving as the puppet? Is that what's going on? I think that might be what's going on. So let's say we go back. Okay, so interact with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica plush. Let's try the Chica plush. Gabriel. Susie loves her wholeheartedly. No wonder. If I had something based on me, I would act like that too. They got her hunger correct, minus her singing voice. It's not so sweet. What about Bonnie? He was Jeremy and Cassidy's favorite. They always fought for it. He sure has floppy ears and a cottontail though. I'll give him that. Interesting that Bonnie is also Cassidy's favorite. That's an interesting detail. And then Freddy Plush. He's one of my favorites. I always saw him as a real fun-loving guy. Almost as a parental figure, if that makes sense. So now if we go next. What about the cupcake pillow? Cake. Okay. Foxy Plush. Fritz's favorite. The most unhinged and malicious, kinda smelly one, which is the complete opposite of Fritz. I don't know what he sees in him. Maybe he wanted to be as confident as him. I miss my little buddy. Interact with Hang Doll. Oh, I know quite a bit about this plushie. He's from that place. Mr. Afton made a deal with some guy named Edwin. Ooh. What the hell? So, what? Okay. They wanted to make the plushies to learn with other kids to become their best friends by mimicking some of their actions. I wonder where the other plushies like these are. That's another weird reaction, especially with green eyes. I mean, if we go back to that. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Check the counter. It seems like Roy didn't come into work today. He never misses a day, so I don't think he's coming back. Oh. Is there anything else here? I know there says nothing, but I wanted to like check just in case. Let's go back in the hallway. Oh, God Lord. Oh, I think it's Afton because literally, this must be like through a window or something. Oh no, wait. No, this is the puppet and Gabriel watching someone talk to who I believe is Afton because Afton's face was already obscured. So I'm going to be a substitute? I think I'm too young for this.
Come on, Faraday, you can do this. I trust you.
No, not Larry.
You're already all grown up.
Oh. The way they even have like this crooked smile and everything. Oh my god, wait, that's Michael. Oh, what the hell? Dad, I'm like 19 and I still don't feel like I moved on from you know what? You know what indeed.
It was an accident. When growing up, slip-ups might happen.
What kind of slip up, Afton?
That's how it is. You have to move on from it. Sometimes, son, things just go missing.
Oh, he saw us. He saw the puppet. I'm gonna guess I have to assume right at this point, Charlotte is possessing the puppet, right? That's why we see the eyes. Green eye. It's green eyes though, right? Yeah. And then meanwhile, Gabriel's trembling. The puppet puts his hand on Gabriel and carries him away to the prize corner. Opens this little gift box. Huh. You know what's weird? That the puppet has is able to walk and everything. That's what I find to be a bit weird. Or at least maybe that's just a unique design thing in this game. So he takes... So yeah, okay, so yeah, he hides Gabriel in the gift box. And then what? I don't want to accidentally skip anything again. Oh. Wait, what? So now we're inside Freddy. I hope I didn't skip anything. Something moved. Ah, yep, it's this scene. With Chica and Bonnie staring. Oh, wait! Oh, there's Afton! Oh, he's off in the distance. Where'd he go now? There he is. Oh my god. So, what does this mean then? What the, what? Again, because oh boy. Hey there. Oh, and their eyes are gone. That's nice. Oh, please don't do another jump scare. I have to assume maybe Afton even though the puppet this time tried to intervene and save Gabriel by hiding him in the gift box, Afton finds him, kills him, and he goes on to possess Freddy, right? Who is, Gabriel's favorite. That's one thing I've noticed, that not every scene is going to show Afton actually catching him, because they don't do that with Susie, right? They just lead you to assume, yeah, Susie also goes missing. And then so does Gabriel. Which means after this episode, we are going to see Cassidy go missing now, I believe. But yeah, overall, it's just getting more and more ominous. We have Michael now thrown into the mix, who's going to be substituting for, I don't know, Night Guard, Roy, who was at the prize corner. Not sure yet, but it is very interesting to see the story, roll out the way it has been. And I'm curious to see how it all ends. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.